I'm Alpha. I welcome you warmly since you decided to stop by and listen to me rant about life stories. Anyway, let's dive in. Now, this event happened only a month ago, so I remember everything word for word, bar for bar, so I might as well start from last year. By December, I had clocked 15 back in November, so I decided that I'd open an OPay account for myself. Now, during the early days, there wasn't any money in it, because I had no source of income. At least digitally, because in cash, I had saved up about 16,000 naira from leftover change by the end of the year. Now, early January, my parents had figured out I'd open an account by myself with nothing but my email, phone number, and NIN. Well, about somewhere in January's early week, my dad had asked me and my brother to freely borrow him some money because he hadn't resumed work yet for the year, and he says he'll pay back once he gets his salary by the end of the month. Since I had a bank account, he'll transfer the money to it, making it more effective to store than in cash form. Now, and unlike my mom, my dad actually kept his promise and transferred the 11,000 I gave him a week before the month even ended. Now, I was so happy because my account actually had money in it and didn't look scanty. But it was when it all went downhill. The next day on a Thursday morning, we were waiting a bit for the clock hands to say 15 minutes past 7 a.m. And I think 5 minutes past 7 a.m. before we thought of heading to school. And my mom decided to ask if my dad has sent my money yet. I wish I just said no, maybe none of this would have happened. Then my mom started asking me if I knew how to transfer money to people. I said yes, and then she said I should bring my phone and demonstrate by sending 5,000 naira out of my money to her account. And honestly, me and my brother started laughing. I couldn't believe she thought I was that dumb. Then later in the room, my mom literally forced me to transfer the money to her, and even asked for my account password and PIN. But of all the information I'm showing my mother, my password and PIN is for me and me alone. I sent 200 naira to her as a joke that read, "It's my money, you can't take it from me like that just because you're my mother." She got the memo, but she felt like, as my mother, I had no right to hold on to money like that. Eventually, she put me in a tight corner, pressuring me more, so I had to send her 4,000, making 4,200 swiped from me instantly. She smiled and pinched my cheek, calling me a good girl, and I smiled too, but on the inside, I was fuming with anger. She actually had no right to steal from me like that. If she wanted me to give her money, she would let me give her on my own free will. If not, let me be. I mean, it's my money. Change I've been saving up from all the money my dad gave me and my brother for transport from school to home. So technically it's my dad's money? But even he didn't establish dominance when I was giving him my money on my own free will. My mom told me she'll pay back soon, and that was like back in January. We're about to enter March. I've asked her about it twice, but she said that I should give her my PIN so she was able to transfer that money. I just laughed. Even my dad laughed. She really wasn't taking me any serious. Well, this isn't the first time. If I calculate how much maybe my mom has borrowed from me and promised to pay back from 2020 till 2026, it'll be roughly around 500,000 naira to 650,000 naira, and I'm not even exaggerating. But don't worry, maybe in future when I'm an adult and my mom asks me for money, I'll remind her of all the time she owes me money in the past and has promised to pay me back. She thinks I'm dumb and uses me as a source to get free money. Even my brother can relate. But nah, I've been money wise since I was 8 thanks to the internet. Hey guys, thank you for watching to the end of this video. Also, consider subscribing to support the channel. Bye!